Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is a new day. It's a new workout. Today, we're going to do a mini circuit. Mini circuit, they are 1 minute stations, 6 stations, and then we're gonna go through 1 through 6 twice. And then you get a 1 minute rest, and then we do it all over again. A little finisher at the end, and then we're all done. So, let's cover the exercises on the first set of boards. For a deeper description on how to do these exercises, see the workout walkthrough in the video that I post in the comments below. So we'll just buzz through the exercises real quick. Those that know what they are, we can get started. If you don't know, go ahead and see that workout description in the video below. So high knees, starting with that first one. Yes, 50 of them. Air squats, 10 of those, hold in chair pose for the rest of the time. Ski hops, 30 of those. Reverse lunges, squat and hold. The difference between the chair pose and squat and hold is your feet position. Chair pose, your feet are together. Squat and hold, you're just wider stance, just kind of squatting and hanging out. Mountain climbers, push-ups, Spidermans, and then you got the bicycle crunches, torso twists, leg raises, jump squats, forward lunges, overhead march, and burpees, plank to hands, and that high plank position, and then with those same side shoulder taps. We're gonna go 1 through 6 twice, and then you get a 1 minute rest, and then I'll swap the boards out, and then we'll do it again. So, let's get started. All right, looking at those high knees, doing 50 of those. Hands out in front of your waist, get those knees up. Knees should be up above your waist every single time. You're gonna do 50 of those, 50. That should take you about 20 seconds or so. And then you'll have 10 air squats. When you're doing those air squats, get your butt below your knees. 10 of those, and then you're holding that chair pose. Remember, when you're doing that air squat, keep that chest up. Butt back, get your butt below your knees. And then when you're done with those, settle into that chair pose. Again, feet together, butt down, chest up, arms up on your ears, holding that for the rest of the time. You have holding that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Ski hops. Hopping side to side over your mat, touching the floor with both hands, butt down, chest up. 30 of those, that should take you probably 20 to 30 seconds. I know some of you are quicker, some of you are not, that's okay. Plenty of time to get all 30 of those. Make sure you keep your feet together when you're hopping over that mat. When you're touching the floor, both hands down, chest up, butt down. You should be looking at the walls, not the floor when you're doing these ski hops. When you get done with those, you got those 6 reverse lunges, touching your knee on the ground, alternating sides. And then you're just doing a squat and hold, just like an air squat, and then you're gonna hold. 15 seconds, keep going. 10 seconds, almost there. Hopefully you're in that holding, you're squatting that hold. 4, 3, all the way to the end. Nice work. Mountain climbers, on your hands, on your toes, touch that front foot on the ground every single time. 30 of those should take you about 20 seconds or so, depending on how quick you are. Drive that knee forward, touch that front foot on the ground every single time. When you get all 30 of those, you have 10 push-ups all the way down, lift those hands off the ground all the way up. And then when you're done with those 10 push-ups, you have that Spiderman. Again, high plank position. You're touching your knee on your elbow or getting as close as you can. So you're gonna touch your right knee on your right elbow and then touch your left knee on your left elbow. Alternate sides. Again, try to get as close as you can. That knee is coming out around the side. It's not coming from underneath. 5 seconds, keep going. Nice work. Bicycle crunches, laying on your back. Touch that elbow on your knee, opposite knee. Alternate sides, 30 of those. Kick that leg out straight every single time. Get that shoulder off the ground. When you have 30 bicycle crunches, you have those 10 torso twists. Torso twists, feet up in the air, hands out to the side, twisting side to side. And then you're doing a leg raise for the rest of the time. Again, when you're doing those torso twists, hands out to the side, should be under control. Don't flop to one side or flop to the other. Nice controlled movements, side to side. Ten seconds, try to get those leg raises. Keep going, keep your head off the ground, tummy tight, legs up, legs down. Nice work, back up on your feet, jump squats, 15 of those. Get your butt down below your knees every single time. 15 jump squats should take you no more than 20 seconds or so, and then you have forward lunges. You're gonna lunge forward, try to touch your knee on the ground every single time. Alternate legs, you're just doing 6 of those. And then when you get done with those lunges, you're gonna put your hands behind your ears, and then you're just marching. Get your knees up, and just keep marching in place. It should help loosen those legs up, because I know they're gonna get tired. Second round here, lots of leg stuff today. 15 seconds, keep going. Almost there. Go all the way to the last beep. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Burpees, wide stance, chest down to the ground. 7 of those. Explode off the ground every single rep. When you get done with those 7 burpees, you have 7 plank to hands in that plank position, going up to your hands, back down to your elbows. And then when you're done with those plank to hands, you're in that high plank position, and then you're gonna do that same side shoulder tap. So high plank position on a push-up position, and then you're gonna reach back, touch that same side shoulder. Just alternate sides, doing that for 10 seconds. Keep going. Go all the way to the end, 2, 1. Nice work. Back to the top, high knees, hands out in front of your waist, driving your knees up in the air. Try to get those knees up, 50 of those. 50 high knees should take you about 20 seconds or so, or a little bit more. When you're done with those high knees, you got those air squats. Again, air squats, get your butt down below your knees every single time. Stand up, full extension. You should be keeping your chest up. Again, you should be seeing the wall the entire time. You should never have to look at the floor when you're doing an air squat. You should not be leaning forward. Keep your butt down, get your butt down, keep your chest up. And then you hold in that chair pose for the rest of the time. Feet together, butt down, chest up, arms up in your ears. Nice work. Ski hops, hopping side to side over the mat. Keep those feet together. Keep those feet together, get your butt down, chest up. Again, you should be looking at the wall, not the floor when you're doing these hops. I know you're getting tired. It's tempting to start leaning forward when you do those ski hops, but go ahead, just get that butt down, keep that chest up. Good reps. Then you get those reverse lunges, 6 of those, alternating sides. Get your knee down to the mat. When you're done with those reverse lunges, squat and hold for the rest of the time. You have 15 seconds. Get your butt down. You're gonna do about a squat about halfway and just hold it there, chest up. Legs are gonna be burning. All the way to the end, and mountain climbers on your hands and your toes, driving those knees forward, touch that front foot on the ground, alternating legs. When you get all 30 of those, you got 10 push-ups. All the way down, all the way up. Lift those hands up off the ground. And then to make this station extra miserable, you got those Spidermans for the rest of the time. On your hands and your toes. Try to touch that knee up on your elbow. Alternate sides. 10 seconds. All the way to the end. Nice work. Top of the next board, bicycle crunches. 30 of those. Touch that elbow on that knee. Extend that leg. Get that shoulder off the ground. When you get those 30 bicycle crunches, you get the torso twist, legs straight up in the air, hands out to the side, twisting side to side, 10 of those. And then you have leg raises for the rest of the time. Ten seconds, keep going. All the way to the end. Nice work. Jump squats. Up on your hand or up on your feet. Get your butt down below your knees. Explode off the ground. 15 of those. Whew, legs are gonna be tired after this board. When you get all 15 of those jump squats, you have those forward lunges, lunging forward or stepping forward, touch that knee on the ground every single time. 6 of those alternating legs. And then you have that overhead march, hands behind your ears, drive your knee up in the air, just marching in place. Loosen those legs up a little bit. 15 seconds, keep going. Five seconds, go all the way to the end. Nice work. Burpees, one more time. Wide stance, hands to the floor, chest down to the ground, and then explode off the ground. 7 of those. Once you get 7 burpees, you got 7 plank to hands in that plank position. Go up to your hands, back down to your elbows. Then you have that high plank with a shoulder tap. So when you're all done with those, just tapping that same side, alternating hands in that high plank position on your hands and the toes. 10 seconds and you get a 1-minute rest. Go all the way to the end. Nice work. Catch your breath, grab some water. I will swap the boards out and be back in a second. All right, here is the second board. Let's go through it. Jumping jacks, plank jacks. Remember plank jacks, just in the plank position. Jump with those legs out to the sides at the same time. Then you have that plank with a toe tap in that plank position. Tap that toe, alternate sides. Lateral hops, just like a ski hop. Don't have to touch the floor. Forward lunge, or forward and back hops, just hopping back and forth. Side lunges, lunging side to side, touch the floor, both hands, butt down, chest up. Broad jumps, jumping on the mat the long way, jumping lunges, you know what those are, chair pose with a march this time. Butterfly sit-ups, you should know what those are by now. Feet together, reach back, touch the floor, sit up, touch the floor in front of your face, or feet. Toe touches, flutter kicks, hip lifts, you know what those are, crossover hip lifts, heel touches, reverse crunches, straight leg crunches, cherry pickers. Oh boy, there's lots of stuff. Let's get it to it. Jumping jacks. Arms straight, legs straight, jumping, touching your hands above your head if you can. 20 of those. 36 exercises plus a finisher today. There's a lot of exercises here today. When you get all 20 jumping jacks, then you have those plank jacks in that plank position, jumping your feet out to the side, bringing them back together. 10 of those. And when you get all 10 of those plank jacks, you have the plank with the toe taps. You're gonna be in that plank position, tap that toe out to the side for those. "15 seconds, keep going. Go all the way to the end. Nice work, standing up, lateral hops, hopping side to side over your mat if you have one. If you don't have one, you're hopping just a couple of feet to the side, hopping right back. Quick feet with these. Again, keep your feet together. Do not sidestep over the mat. Keep your feet together, just hopping side to side. 20 of those, just like a ski hop, except for you don't have to touch the floor. Then you have those forward and back hops, just hopping forward, hopping back. Pretty self-explanatory. 20 of those, again, every time you hop is one. So forward is one, back is one, okay? Or excuse me, forward is one, back is two. Ooh. And then you have those side lunges, lunges side to side, touch the floor with both hands, get your butt down, chest up. 15 seconds, keep going. 5 seconds, almost there. Go all the way to the end. Nice work. Then you have broad jumps, jumping over the mat the long way, touching the floor when you land. Helps soften the blow. You shouldn't be landing with straight legs. And then turn around, jump back the other way. 7 of those. And when you get done with those 7 broad jumps, you have jumping lunges. Try to touch your knee on the mat if you can. 6 of those. And then when you're all done with those jumping lunges, you have that chair pose, and then you're gonna do a little march. So in that chair pose position, alternating legs, lift those knees up. Again, try to keep your feet together, butt down, chest up, arms up on your ears. Doing that for the rest of the time. Three seconds, go all the way to the end. Don't stop early. Nice work. Butterfly sit-ups, soles of your feet together, reach back, touch the floor, reach up, touch the floor in front of your feet. 10 of those. And then you have toe touches after those 10 butterfly sit-ups. Remember, toe touches, you're laying on your back, arms and legs straight, reach across your body, alternate sides, 10 of those. Again, every rep counts as, or excuse me, when you go right arm to left foot, that's 1 rep. Left arm to left foot, or right foot, is 2 reps. Whew, there's a lot of exercises today. When you're done with those, you've got flutter kicks on your back, arms out to the sides or underneath your butt. You can be kicking those legs. I like to do flutter kicks where you lift that leg all the way up in the air, bring it all the way down, and then alternate sides. Some people like to do little tiny flutter kicks. I don't like those. I like big flutter kicks. Doing that for 3 seconds. Go all the way to the end. Nice work. Hip lifts, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Push your hips off the ground. 15 of those. Full extension every single time. Touch your butt on the ground when you're done with those. So butt on the ground, all the way up. 15 of those. When you get done with those 15 hip lifts, you've got crossover hip lifts. Crossing that leg over your knee, pushing your hip off the ground. This is kind of a good stretch. It's also a good way to isolate some of the muscles in your butt. 5 on each side. Again, try to go full extension with those. I know it gets a little bit harder when you put that knee on top, or leg on top of that knee. And then you have heel touches, knees bent, feet on the floor. Going side to side, keep your shoulders up off the ground. And then you have 4, 3, 2, 1, go all the way to the end. Nice work. Reverse lunges, reverse crunch. Whew. Legs straight, lift your legs up, push your hips off the ground, legs back down. 10 of those. Try not to swing your legs up too much. So do a leg raise and then drive your hips off the ground and then legs back down. Your hands can be out to the sides or underneath your butt. When you get 10 of those reverse crunches, you have 10 straight leg crunches. Reach back, touch the floor, reach up, touch your toes, legs are straight up in the air the entire time. When you get 10 of those, you have cherry pickers for the rest of the time. Same position as that straight leg crunch, legs are up in the air, you're gonna reach back, touch the floor, try to reach up, touch your opposite toe. 10 seconds. Go all the way to the end, back to the top, jumping jacks. One more time through, 6 minutes left. Thank goodness, because there are so many exercises on this board, I'm starting to forget what is what. Get 20 of those jumping jacks, and then you have those plank jacks. In that plank position, jumping those feet out to the side, bringing them back to the middle. 10 of those. And then you have those planks with the toe taps in that plank position, just reaching out with that toe, tapping out to the side, alternating sides. Ten seconds, keep going. All the way to the end, standing up, lateral hops, hopping side to side over that mat. 20 of those. Just like a ski hop, you don't have to touch the floor. Quick feet, keep your feet together. I know you're getting tired, it's real easy to side step over that mat. Don't do that, just keep your feet together. You're hopping with both feet at the same time. And then same thing with those forward and back hops, hopping forward, hopping backwards, 20 of those. You only have to hop forward and back a few inches, so don't worry, you're not hopping like a broad jump, you just a little hop, hop forward, hop back. 20 of those, and then those side lunges. Touch that foot, or excuse me, side lunge, touch your hands on the ground, both of them, butt down, chest up, alternate sides. 10 seconds, keep going. Go all the way to the end. Nice work. You got those broad jumps. Jumping over the mat the long way. Touch the floor with both hands. That helps kind of soften the landing. 7 of those. Turn around and jump back. And then you have those jumping lunges. Again, with those jumping lunges, try to touch your knee on the ground. If you can, alternate legs. Just doing 6 of those. And then you're doing that chair pose with a march for the rest of the time. In that chair pose position, lifting those knees off the ground. Again, but keep your butt down, chest up, alternating sides. Go all the way to the end. You have 3 stations left. Butterfly sit-ups. Feet together, soles of your feet together. Reach back, touch the floor. Sit up, touch the floor in front of your feet. 10 of those. And then you have those toe touches, arms and legs straight, reach across your body. 10 of those. Once you're done with those toe touches, you got the flutter kicks for the rest of the time. Head off the ground, kicking those legs. Again, I like the big, long flutter kicks, alternating legs. Keep your head up the whole time, tummy tight, 10 seconds, go all the way to the end. Nice work, hip lifts. Feet on the floor, knees bent, push your hips off the ground, straighten those hips out as far as you can, squeeze those glutes, bring your butt down to the ground every single time, 15 of those. When you get 15 hip lifts, you got those crossover hip lifts. Crossing that leg over that knee, push your hips off the ground. 5 on each side. And when you're done with those crossover hip lifts, those heel touches, knees bent, feet on the floor, sliding side to side, keep your shoulders up, trying to touch your heels. 5 seconds. Nice work, reverse crunches, last station. Let's go, legs straight, lift those legs up in the air, drive your hips off the ground, 10 of those. Legs up, drive your hips up, legs back down, 10 of those. When you get all 10 of those reverse crunches, you have straight leg crunches for the rest of the time. Legs straight up in the air, reach back, touch the floor, reach up, touch your toes, 10 of those. And then 20 seconds left, you have cherry pickers. When you're done with those straight leg crunches, reach back, touch the floor, reach up, touch your opposite foot, alternate sides. Doing that for another 10 seconds, keep going. You got this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, catch your breath, grab some water, I'll put a finisher on the board, then we're all done. All right, here is your finisher. You got 5 full sit-ups, legs straight, arms straight, push your hands up into the ceiling, sit up tall every single time. Then you have those Russian twists, sitting on your butt, leaning back halfway, knees are bent, heels can be on the floor, but you're better than that. Heels, pick those heels off the ground. 10 of those. Touch the ground with your hands. 5 rounds of the full sit-ups and Russian twists. Super fun. Hey, let me know how this workout went today. There are, we did 38 exercises. That's a lot of exercises. Hopefully you got through it. Let me know how it went in the comments below. Good job today. Give me a big thumbs up if you did this workout. Let me know how it went. A lot of work went into this one. This one was hard for me to make, so good job. Good job if you did it today. Let me know how it went in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because whatever, it's just do it. Just go and hit subscribe. And there's like a little bell icon. Like if you hit that, like every time I upload a new video, you get like a ding. It doesn't actually like ding, but like you actually get alerts that tells you that I uploaded a new workout. And that's more likely like your next workout. So you get to see them before I even post them on Facebook. So how fun is that? All right, whatever, cool. Thumbs up if you did the workout today. Good job today. See you next time.